It's Mike Donald, man. They done fucked around, man. I got your boy up in the building, man.
Yes,
Los
sir.
Luciano, what's happening?
Man,
Happening
what
with
it
it,
do?
boy?
What it do?
Man, I can't call it, man. So look, man, you been tearing up everything, bro. I see you up on the coldest corner, man. You
Mhm.
feel me? You got everything going right now, man. So let's give you time to sit back and kick it, man. So go ahead and tell everybody who you is and how you coming.
Well, Los Luciano, man, Sag Zone 989, BV Bread, baby. I'm just coming how they want me to come. I'm just laying how I'm laying. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to keep working every day, do something big
That's
for
what's up,
myself.
man.
You know.
So what I mean, for everybody that don't know, man, you sure put the groundwork in, man. So tell everybody how long you been coming, man. For those of us that don't know.
Oh man, we tapping 2023. We in there now, so shit. I've been doing it and actually recording since 2014, 2013. I
Yeah,
always love my music, but yeah, I started really putting it down there. Late 2013, early 2014, I just started working on just putting everything on wax for sure. Start recording.
and what made you get like real serious about everything though? Like to just what I mean, fall back and say, hey, man, this is what I'm gonna do, and we gonna come as hard as we can with it.
Okay, so even starting in 2014 when I did, I still wasn't that serious. You know what I'm saying? I had went through some shit and got out and came home, and my homeboys all in my ear. Yeah, nigga, I know you like music. You should do this and do that, but it was more so kicking it with my pops. You feel me? Like my pops
Yeah,
ain't never really agreed to do no whole other shit like this besides like hooping and shit. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Hooping was my brother them game. I liked to do it, but that wasn't me. So to hear him be like, I think you should take the music serious, son. You should do this and that, make a song about your neighborhood, all that type. Like to hear him say that to me, that locked me in then, like for sure. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this for sure.
yeah. That's what's up, man. And like, was that like something that you knew you had to do after that though?
Yeah, yeah, I gotta do it. That's why I can't stop now. Like
Yeah,
just hearing him agreeing, like jump on something that I didn't even think he would. You know what I mean? I know my mom like music. I know he like music, but I didn't think Pops was really gonna fuck with that. You feel me?
yeah. So that
So
gave you the so
that's all the motivation I needed. Then to see my family was already rocking with me when I wasn't serious.
right, right.
You know what I'm saying? So to have them really rocking with me and they dead ass serious, like nigga, you better beef. I'm like, so to see that and now they know that I'm dead ass now, like it just makes it more easier for me. It's still hard, you know what I mean, doing shit on your own, but at the same time, like it just makes it easier for me knowing I got them in my corner, you know what I mean?
So that been like, man, damn near shit, man. That's been a minute, bro. So
I'm
over
about
11, like,
I'm
yeah.
about touching the decade, you know, I'm over it.
Yeah, yeah. So
You know?
and you ain't it's been nonstop too. So I want to give you your props, man, because it's been nonstop, bro.
I
And,
appreciate
so let's get it back into it though. Like, what's up with the album, man? Like, 14.
Oh man, 14 is that's a good question. That's a deep perspective for real if you really check it out. So I come from a family, as you see, I reference a lot about my family. So I come from a family of 14, and I'm the 14th child.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? So I felt like coming from there, it just was something like even most of my songs, they all came from like a deep space in me from somewhere, dealing with a family member or something like that. A lot of my life lessons and shit. So I just wanted to bring it from home, give them something real. So I just came with 14.
and how is that like the camaraderie or just even having that number up on your back of the 14th child, man? And let's be honest, like all of y'all do something. Like, you know what I mean? It just wasn't like one of the, you know what I mean? Like all of
Yeah,
y'all, like the kids, like, you know what I mean? Like how you said, it was always sports, man. Your
yeah,
sister with basketball and like, you know what I mean? So
yeah.
how was it with just you having to stand out and just, you know what I mean? Just wasn't just the norm.
Tough, bro. Tough as fuck. You feel me? Like you got, like I said, on it. You know what I mean? My sister, it ain't even just my brothers, bro. You know what I mean? Like my sister out here dropping 40, all type shit. You feel me? In high school, these
Yeah.
shoes I had to try to fill in. I ain't gonna say I was afraid of to take that route, but it just wasn't a route for me. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
I started to feel this music shit, so it was hard, but it wasn't hard once I got in tune with it. Cause I'm like, oh no, this is what I do. You feel me? Like
Yeah.
I love the hoop shit. I'll go out there and fuck them up right now to this day. But
Yeah,
it's just that music. It's just the music. Just the music is hooping in one to me. Like that shit just
yeah.
all just. It's just the melody, the flow of everything. Just is just perfect, bro. I just love it. Bro. I take it away.
So how do you really like focus up on the music? Like how do you really do? You punch in or do you write? You try to catch the ear, or I ain't taking nothing from everything else. I just try to give everybody a feeling for what they need to do or what's best for them.
So for me personally, it's just how I'm feeling in the moment, my groove, my body. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? That's one thing people got to know. You got to take care of your body. These artists, these performers, all that. They all feel like they could just go out there and do shit. You about can. But after a while, like you gonna really tear yourself down, and you also not giving the people everything that you could be fully giving them. So you gotta take care of yourself. I mean, you
when
ain't
is
got
like the most times that you hit the yoke, like for you, like you know what I mean, like
yeah,
you gotta stay conditioned. The practice is like practice.
got
So when
to.
you
You got,
oftentimes, man, hit the yoke, the
bro. You
studio.
got. I be in that bitch a lot. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Like literally, after we get off this motherfucker, I'm gonna get myself together. I'm going to the yo. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But so that should all be it be heavy on me, bro. You gotta get yourself. You got like I said, you gotta keep your body together because I get that motherfucker. Some of the shit that I flow on, I might write,
yeah,
and the way I read it, it ain't meant for me to take no breaks and no stops. And I'm knowing in my
yeah,
head, I wrote it like this and I said it in my head. I could say that shit for sure.
yeah,
So once I write it, I say that shit. I go in the studio, put it down. I could
yeah,
get a song, write that bitch today, and if I get in the studio today, I would really rap it how I just put it in my head.
yeah,
So I might punch here and there, but then like if I'm feeling it when I get in there and it's just coming straight, it's just gonna go. I ain't punching shit. I might go back and fix something maybe. You know what I mean? But
So how is it like the studio aspect, and then you still got to take care of the business aspect too? You know what I mean?
both them in one is real tough for me also. You know what I mean? I'm one of them guys who, a lot of people don't be admitting who they need help, and everybody will be act like they just know everything. You don't know every fucking thing, bro. I be needing a lot of help. You
Right.
feel me?
Yeah.
That should be tough for me, but I make a way. I could do way more if I had like the help in certain things because I should do way more shows, more better shows. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? My promotion should be better. All that shit. It's tough doing it by yourself, but it's fun. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's shit fun as hell because it gives me something to strive for. Besides doing what I do personally for my kids and shit, like this shit I love doing, so it's fun for me.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. So let's get back into it though. Like even with like we'll keep rolling with the intro, man. And like how did you come up with everything? Like what gave you the concept of even just putting the song? Like even if it's how many songs up on the album?
I put 14 on the album.
14 on the
Yeah,
album. So which one made it like number one, number two? Your man, did you base it off of that? Your man? Like,
uh,
was it just a vibe? You know what I mean?
it was a vibe. It
Yeah.
was a vibe. I'm gonna keep it all the way thorough too. And shout out to Shorty. Me and Shorty kind of in a rough patch. I don't even think Shorty fuck with me no more. You feel me? Still got love. Still love her and everything, bro. You feel me? But it's all good. You feel me?
Yeah,
God always got something better for you. But
yeah,
I'm vibing with Shorty, you feel me? And she was one of them girls who always told me like who really believed in my shit, not just dick riding like she was doing before I was even putting out shit. I run it through her
yeah,
ear. You feel me? So
yeah,
I had the album together and I had extra songs and everything, bro. Me and her just was listening to them bitches. Nigga. She was pick that first. Put that second. You feel me? And I'm like, yeah,
yeah,
I got that one. We kind of went through it. And that's how we lined this bitch up. I ain't even gonna lie to you. She helped
yeah,
a female really helped me line this up. She knew my base as far as like I want 14 songs on here because I wanted to match me being the 14th child. I want everything to match as far as the family feel, everything.
yeah,
She put that bitch together for me though. So I ain't even kudos to Shorty, bro. Because
yeah,
I really can sit there. Me personally, I don't be just trying to be all into myself, but I be into myself and shit. I listen to the whole thing 1 through 14 just because how she lined that bitch up. I really can vibe to it.
yeah.
I mean, so
That's what's up. So I mean, what you think next for you, man? Like your goals and your well, let's go to short term first, man. Like far as the music.
short term, I want to use what I've learned as far as this. Okay, so before